Welcome or welcome back, new viewers and gamer bears. It is time for another Paper Mario episode, and today we're gonna take on the second major boss of this game and rescue that second star spirit. So let's walk through this door and begin. This is your final warning. Enough of this foolishness. Leave at once or die. Well, we're not gonna die, man. You are not scary. It's a floating head. That's a pretty cool entrance, you can't deny that. You ignored all the scary warnings! Don't you have the common sense to get scared and run away? What's wrong with you? You shouldn't mess with Tutankoopa, a faithful follower of King Bowser! Oops, I mean, you shall regret this! Alright, Tutankoopa. He is the second major boss of this game, and the one who guards the Star Spirit, the second Star Spirit. I'm gonna start with a charge hammer, because there's a little strategy I thought of that I'd like to do. Now, Goombario, if you do us the honors. This is Tutankoopa. He's one of Bowser's followers, and he's been assigned to guard one of the Star Spirits. I've heard that he has sort of a Pharaoh complex. Max HP 30, attack power 3, defense power 0. He attacks by throwing shells from that high perch. Try to dodge when he uses magic. His attack powers too, and it'll sting for sure. And he also summons chomps, his loyal subjects. Those chomps have some serious attack power. They guard about who to attack first. It's a Koopa chomp. Come, chomp, come! Bite this intruder! Oh my god, chain chomp. Alright, you will do the honors again, but this time on the chomp. Okay, it's a chomp. It's a chomp. You've heard about chomps before, I'm sure. Max HP 4, attack power 3, defense power 3. They're made of such hard stuff that most of your attacks won't even phase them. I heard a rumor that the chomps are a little peeved about Tutankoopa because he's working them so hard. Alright, we are +2 attack. And I think, yeah, let's use the Quake Hammer. Does a lot of damage, instantly KOs the chain chomp. Ow! That's just rude. But anyways, that's all out of the way. Power jump! I missed the action command. Alright, Goombario, you know what? I'm gonna have him charge for a turn. I am a magical genius! Watch and be amazed! Uh-oh. Ow! Yeah, I'm totally amazed, man. Anyways, I'm just gonna hit him with a regular jump, try to conserve FP. Come, jump! Alright, thankfully we do have D down pound to deal with these guys. Probably my favorite badge in the game, besides Zap Tap, and you'll see why with that later on. Alright, Goombario can attack again. He's gonna keep throwing shells, I guard against him. Alright, I'm gonna do another charge myself. I'm gonna have Goombario attack Tutankoopa. So then the next time that chain chomp shows up, we can Quake Hammer. 4 damage, look at that. This is why I love that charge attack. People sleep on it, but it's very cool. I forgot that can happen. Honestly, we're already +2. So, just get a lot of damage done, really. While he's stunned. Ouch! What are you doing? That hurt! I'm king of the desert! You rude, rude man! Take this! Come, jump! Alright, just so I get some extra experience, I want to fight the Chain Chomp. Because pretty much this fight is over right here and now, so... Good on you, dude. You're just delaying the inevitable. And I did do a little grinding off screen to get more badge points. And I do have some extra badges that I'm using. And... you are defeated. No! God damn it, I'm gonna eat you. Oh, come here, Jumpy. Nah, you're getting eaten. Oh, what are you? Oh, help! And now, we've rescued the second Star Spirit, Mamar. End of chapter. Thus Mario and Party unearthed the legendary Dry ruins deep within Dry Desert. They smashed Tutankoopa, the wizard, and freed Mamar, the second of the wish-granting Star Spirits. But the enemies awaiting Mario grow ever stronger and the challenges more difficult. What's in store for Mario and friends? Where will their next adventure take them next? Save and continue. Meanwhile, back at the castle. Hello, how are you feeling, Princess? Nothing makes me happier than a smile from you, Peach. Well, tough luck. I'm in a very bad mood, you monster. Oh, I'm so hurt. You've imprisoned all of the guests of the castle. You are the single greatest disaster that ever befell the Mushroom Kingdom. Oof. Burn. I'll tell you what. I'll smile when you make everything as it was before you showed up. Oh, that's rich. You know I can't do that. That jerk Mario just beat the Koopa Bros and Tutankoopa. How did you know that so fast? What's the time skip between these events? Sure, they were complete wimps, and yet you're the one who assigned them. But they were still loyal to me. I can't forgive Mario for disrespecting me. I'm nipping this in the bud right now. I'm gonna use Invincible Tubba Blubba on him. He's the strongest creature I know. After me, you'd best forget about Mario. Your nastiness! We have a problem. Why, Cammy? What's got you so riled up? You look upset. What? None at all? The Star Spirits flew away from Tubba Blubba's castle? King Bowser, keep your voice down. Peach will hear you. She's right next to you. I think she heard everything you said. Have you ever tried whispering into somebody's ear right next to another person? They tend to hear that stuff. Yes, right. Hello, how are you doing today? Tell me the details over there. Everything's going just fine. You missed a real good boss fight, though. Twink, did you hear that? Yes, I sure did. The Star Spirit must have escaped. Did you hear him call that Tubba Blubba thing invincible? That doesn't sound good. Do you think Mario can win? He'd better try to find out about Tubba Blubba. If he could find something, anything about a weak point, it might just save Mario. Good idea. Then there's no time to lose. We won't get anything done if we stay in this room. Okay, time to find our way through the castle once again. Let's see, the balcony looks nice. Gee, I wonder if Peach can float down from here. Oh wait, the plot couldn't continue if that happened. Alright, so we gotta find a little secret passage. Why don't we flip the switch? Funny how after finding out about Bowser's diary, he doesn't patch up that secret passage, but whatever. Alright, diary's gone. I could open this door. There are still guards outside. Be careful not to get caught. Ooh, boy, we're playing some Solid Snake. Metal Gear Solid in my Mario game? Since when? I've been doing my catchphrase at the end of episodes. Have a berry day. I've been doing that. There are guards here too. Probably lots of them. But we better be extra careful. Yes, I'm very sure. Sneaking, hiding, sneaking, hiding, sneaking, hiding, sneaking, hiding, sneaking around. I don't know how you don't see Peach's big head, but whatever. Hey, shit. What, Princess Peach? You know you're not allowed to leave the room? I'm sorry, but I have to take you back. Frack. I got distracted by the badge. Are you alright, Princess? Did they hurt you? Yes, I'm fine. Thank you, Twink. That was just plain stupid. Oh, screw you. I've got to be more careful. It'll be okay next time, Princess Peach. Whatever, just go through the same passage again, and thankfully we don't have to walk through that corridor again. You know what they say, if at first you don't succeed. Actually, I could wing it and go through that Koopa Troll, but it's better that I don't. I'm totally not behind this bookcase. It'd be a shame if I was sneaking around. Haha, you're not surprising me this time. I get that badge. You got the Power Rush badge. When Mario's in danger, his attack power increases by 2. Too bad I probably won't be able to give that to him for a while. Hey, have you heard about Master Tubba Blubba? I heard a rumor that he loves eating ghosts. Ugh, ghosts, huh? Master Tubba Blubba, he lives deep inside the Forever Forest, doesn't he? I think he's guarding one of the Star Spirits right now. Yeah, Master Tubba Blubba, excuse me, lives in the castle at the top of Gusta Gulch. I heard that somewhere near his castle is a mansion and a village full of ghosts. I guess Master Tubba Blubba sometimes goes there to catch boos. And then, when he catches one, he gobbles it down, starting with its head. Jump! Wait a minute, aren't boos just head, though? Besides the little stubby arms and little tail, aren't they really just heads? How else do you start eating them? Nice nickname for your Koraidon. Oh man, that's so scary. Now I want to be able to walk to the bathroom alone at night. Never mind. I'm gonna have nightmares. I know it. Why did you tell me? I also heard that Master Tubba Blubba is invincible. Earthquake, powerful. Let me stop. They say he can't be hurt. Nobody can even scratch him. He might even be stronger than King Bowser. Stronger than King Bowser? Come on, that's impossible. Even Master Tubba Blubba has to have some weak points. It's just common sense. Yeah, you might be right. There's another rumor that Tubba Blubba's got a secret that will ruin him if it ever got out. I bet it's about his past. I heard he didn't used to be strong at all. Shh! What if Tubba Blubba hears you? He might gobble us up. Still, what do you think his secret could be anyway? I don't know. No one knows. That's why it's a secret, you half-wit. Wow, jeez. Twink, it sounds like Tubba Blubba has a weak point after all. If only we could find out. Huh? Hey, did you hear someone talking just now? Gasp! Do you think someone knows we're goofing off in here? Ah, shit. Oh, whoa, Princess Peach, what do you get? How'd you get here? I'm sorry to do this, but I have to go back to your room right now. You have to go back to your room right now. Oh no! And nobody sees Twink again. Oh no! Anyone else think Twink kind of looks like a Blue's Clues character? No? Okay.
Thank you, Mario. At last, I can head home to Starhaven. My name is Mamar. It's so nice to meet you in person. You've still got a long way to go, but I know you can save Princess Peach. I'll do my best to help you. And here's a present for you.
Our Mario Star Energy goes up to 2. Yeah, that's an item you can get later on. Mario can now use Lullaby, a new Star Spirit power. With Lullaby, you can make all enemies fall asleep.
Call on me when times are bad. Believe in this, Mario. My powers are strong. I'm a Star Spirit after all. Our powers are growing all the time. Keep up the good work, Mario. You must save the other Star Spirits as soon as possible.
I'm working on it. God damn it.
For now, I'm going back to her cover in Starhaven. Who knows how my dear old Starhaven is faring without the Star Rod. Goodbye, Mario. I'm off.
I'm gonna say it right now, of all the Star Spirits, I think her power is probably the most useless in my opinion. You'll see why before. Remember how the text said it'll put any enemies to sleep? Well, let's go showcase that. On this Sorry Pokey. Or on these Sorry Pokies, excuse me. Alright, I call upon the maiden from Starhaven. I summon thee, come forth, Mamar. Okay, never mind, maybe not as useless as I thought. I think on enemies later in the game, later enemies tend to be immune to being put to sleep. So, that's kind of why I said that. But yeah, enemies later in the game do tend to have trouble getting put to sleep. If I remember correctly, I think depending on the status ailment you use on enemies, certain enemies will have certain resistances to them. And later enemies in the game really do have trouble getting put to sleep. But yeah, that's how she works. And who's that new person to raid? No other people see Twink. You'll see it later in the game. But anyways, now that we're done with all that shenanigans, I'm gonna go back to whatchamacallit, Mount Rugged for a second, because there's a few secrets there that I'd like to show. And I got y'all remember the lemon and the lime from that oasis down there, right? I'm gonna save that for something later as well. Neat Mario on Mario games. Alright, here's the path. No way we can get lost now. And we are back in Mount Rugged. Why don't we give ourselves a little save real quick? Because there is another little locale I'd like to go to after this as well. And I'm gonna have Parakarry in the front. Because y'all remember those bubble seeds from before, right? Well, there's another one around here. Our Buzzer, he's out of the way. We don't need to worry about him. If you lie to him initially, he'll try to confront you again. And you can just literally lie. Oops. You can literally just lie to him again as well. Actually, I'm gonna fight these guys. Screw it. I want some of that experience. If they still give me experience, that is. They do. Okay. Alright, you do nothing. Got some coins out of it. Alright, back up here. Nickname for your walking wake. Give me some time, if you please. Alright, here is the second bulb that I was talking about, right here. Huh? You're talking to me? I don't see anyone else here. Alright, you're talking to me. It's been a long while since I first came here from my home in Flower Fields. But you're still the very first person to speak a word to me. Nobody ever notices me. The few people I actually see just think I'm blooming, maybe because you're literally planted in the ground. I love a good conversation here. Take this as thanks. It's a precious seed. Keep it well and remember me. Alright, you got the magical seed. A seed. Have it planted in the flower gardens in Toad Town. Please grow my seed with care. I'll help you one day. Yeah, it'll help you one day. Alright, that's one secret that we got here. And now there's another I'd like to look at. Alright, I'm gonna go back here. Alright, sun-related nickname for your walk and wake. I was thinking Ravasor, maybe, as a combination of the Egyptian god of the sun, and, you know, Sor, like, the suffix for dinosaurs, I almost said dragons. Alright, I want to... because there is another one of those upgrade blocks around here that I wanted to show off. If I remember correctly, it was somewhere this way. Here it is. Right over here, we got ourselves the third super flock. Ravisor. Like R-A-V-I-S-A-U-R, something like that. Alright, with this, you can upgrade one of your party members. Which party member do you want to upgrade? Alright, for some of the enemies we're going to be dealing with later, AoE attacks would be certainly very good. So... let's power up Bombette. Because she can definitely do the most damage out of any party member, so she will get the upgrade. A-U-R. Like Saurus, like a dinosaur, kind of like Venusaur, you know? Alright, Bombette is upgraded to Super Rank. And why don't we go showcase that? Oh, it's just a water stream. I was wondering what that was. You could probably add, like, Saurus at the end of it if you wanted to. Alright, Montemil, you're my first subject. Alright, Bombette, show him your new power. Alright, explode and destroys all enemies on the ground. I say repeatedly. Look at all that damage she just did. That is going to become very useful later. Alright. Alright, heal up all that. Let's get back to Toad Town. You could always have the Douse file renamed if you really wanted to. That is your choice after all. Alright, I already went this way. We don't need that. Only once. Yeah, sometimes that happens when you get traded mons. And I think the only reason why they had you at least be able to change your nickname once is just in case you get really dumb nicknames that are certain words, let's just say. Alright, you coming aboard? Let's go back to Toad Town. Just hold on, we're coming home. All aboard for Toad Town. Alright, we don't need to see this long sequence. Toad Town! Toad Town! You totally needed to say that. Now, I'm going to equip a certain badge, because I want to get by a little faster. Because I have 12 badge points, as I stated in the beginning of the episode. I'm going to put on Speedy Spin so we can get around a little faster. Definitely a useful badge. Because, one, I want to go to the badge store, which is not over here. And for another, I want to go back to Star Hill for a bit. Or Shooting Star Summit. Excuse me, Star Hill's a completely different location. Alright, what new badges do we have today? Alright, we have first attack, we already know about that. We have sleep stomp. If it works, the enemy Mario jumps on, falls asleep for a bit. And we have double dip. During battle, lets you use 2 items in 1 turn. Which I'm definitely going to pick this up. This could become very useful in later fights. It doesn't take that many BP to use either. The sleep stomp, on the other hand, I'm not going to bother buying for now. Because we just got Memar, we could already put people to sleep if we want. And let me see how many of those star shards that I have, star pieces. We have 10, exactly 10, that is exactly what I need to get the badge that I've been raving on about for a while now. Heat Chrono. Okay, I see what you were going for with that nickname. I'm the famous Merlo of Shooting Star Summit. Got any star pieces? I'll swap my badges for them. Which badges do you want to swap for? We are going to swap Zap Tap. But before I talk about that, here's another badge, Peekaboo. Makes it possible to see your enemy's HP. Somewhat, somewhat invalidating what Goombario can do with his Tattle ability. Only somewhat, because if you can already see their HP, which is most of the reason why people even use Tattle in the first place, then really there's no reason for you to use Tattle anymore once this is here, unless you're curious about like attack power, defense power, and maybe a way to defeat your enemies. But anyways, let's get the Zap Tap badge. I'm going to exchange Zap Tap for 10 star pieces. The number of BP you'll need for this badge is 4. Is this the badge you want? Yes, it is. It's one of the best badges in the game for enemies that make physical contact. Think of it like the rough skin or static ability in Pokemon. In battle, it makes most enemies who touch Mario take damage. Alright, these star pieces really help round out my collection. Please come back and swap some more with me sometime. I'm broke with star pieces, but I got one of the best badges in the game, and we're going to equip that sucker right now. Alright, now what badges do I want to take off? Well, for one, Speedy Spin. Ampharoid, just Amp, and Roid, I don't know. Just this little nickname thing I tend to do. Do I still need Hammer Toss? Now that I have Paracarry, I don't think I really need Hammer Throw anymore. And now, let's put on the best badge in the game. At least in my opinion. The Ampharoid, yeah, I know who you're talking about, but Ampharoid, that's kind of just, I don't know, I just thought of that off the top of my head. But Zap Tap, as the description says, when an enemy makes physical contact with you, you can do 1 damage to them, and it can even interrupt certain boss and enemy combos, since certain enemies can attack you multiple times in a row. But one other thing the game doesn't tell you that this badge can do, there's a certain effect in the game that certain enemies can give themselves known as Electrified, where if you touch them, you can get zapped and take 1 damage. Well, Zap Tap allows you to hit those enemies regardless of if they're electrified or not. But anyways, one thing I'd like to show here is every time you rescue a Star Spirit, one of their little panels will glow. So each time we rescue another one of these panels will glow until we get all 7 of them. That will become very important later in the game to those of you who don't already know. If you want to make them Terra Steel, the power is yours. Though be careful of those pesky ground types. And congratulations to your Umbreon. Yeah, I said Umbreon, not Umbreon. Just like to say funny things sometimes. But anyways, we are not done with this yet. There was one other locale I'd like to go to. Not starting until the next chapter, of course. And I'm going to switch into Goombario. We're gonna save. Yeah, let's see if this man got anything new in stock. He does, actually. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, oh yeah, speaking of which, there is another place I want to go to as well. Makes the action command work more frequently. I don't think we need that. Can always get that another time. As the chapters go on, that badge store will also have more, chapters unlocked. Or, more chapters unlocked. As the chapters go on, the badge store will have more badges unlocked. And remember when there was those 2 very weird-looking guys over here? Well, they're out of the way now that we were done with Chapter 1, you could definitely come over here after Chapter 1, but I completely forgot about it. And we are now in a fighting dojo. Everybody remember Jinx's dojo from Mario RPG? You know, if I had a nickel... Nah, I'm not gonna make that joke. But it's kind of funny that we have a fighting dojo where you're fighting the students first, and then later on you fight the master. Spoiler alert. Yeah, I'm aware Peach's Showtime releases tomorrow at the time of making this video on Twitch, but I'm not entirely... well, I'm not really excited for it. If I hear good things about it, I definitely plan on picking it up. Alright, anyways, when fighting, you must try many tactics. A good fighter does not use the same simple attack each time. Each enemy has its own character and weak points. Sometimes you use your body, sometimes you use your items, but always, always you must use your mind. Sometimes you will be surprised by what's effective. Alright, I want to talk to you. Oh, you must be Mario. Welcome to my dojo. I am the master. I'm the head of this dojo. Please pardon me. My health is rather delicate. Every day we train in this dojo to improve body and mind. If you have the purpose and the desire, you may challenge us. Tell me, what business have you here? Let's try. Very well. Then Chan will fight you. Now, Chan, it is your time for you to fight Mario. As you say, Master. Alright, our first member here is Chan. Mario, here comes Chan the man. You are not a man. Anyways, let's do the Tattle ability. This is Chan of the dojo. His training under the master is happy to fight us. Mash HP 15, attack power 2, defense power 2. Hammer attacks don't work well, but you can turn him over with jump attacks. Once he's flipped over, it's easy. No mercy, Mario. Alright, we're gonna jump on him and pretty much flip him over. Mind you, this is probably the easiest fight in the game. Ow! How dishonorable. Hey, it's literally the weakness of your people, dude. Yeah, this is literally the easiest fight in the game. You could just keep stun locking him like this and you'll never lose. Yeah, just do this over and over again. You will never lose. He will never attack you. I don't know who on the dev team thought this was a good idea, but here we are. Mind you, you don't get any experience from this fight either. Just to let you know. It's kind of like the battle facilities in Pokemon games in that way. Ow, how dishonorable. And well, down goes the first master. A guy, dojo guy, whatever. But instead you get a different reward rather than experience. Enough! The winner is Mario! Chan, you must train harder. Very well. I'll give you this, Mario. You got the first degree card, proof of Mario's strength, won by defeating Chan at the dojo. You are welcome to train here with us anytime. Alright, so you might be wondering what those degree cards do. Nothing. They're just there for bragging rights, and certain NPCs will acknowledge it. That's pretty much it. Oh, Mario, welcome to our dojo. For what purpose did you come here today? Very well. It's time Lee will fight you. Now, Lee, let me see how you handle Mario. Certainly, sir. I will defeat him, Master. And here's the second dojo master. I bet you've never seen a move like this before. And you might be wondering what species this guy is. Well, he's known as a duplighost. A combination of the words doppelganger and, well, ghost. Explaining the slight ghostly appeal that he has. And because of that, he can shapeshift into your partner. So, Mario, do the honors. It's Lee disguised as me. His max HP is 20. Do I really look like that? No way. He'll use Headlock and Tattle. He has the same skills as me. No, he doesn't. Not all the skills. Of course. I'm much better looking and more debonair. And I hope that I'm stronger. Yes, you are, actually. So... I think Hammer will do the most damage here. And we got to showcase the Zap Tap badge. Uh-oh, he's tattling me. It's Mario, silly. He's here to save Princess Peach, who was kidnapped by Bowser, remember? He fights until the bitter end. Now, no matter what enemy attacks. I keep using my hammer attack. It's going to dish out the most damage if I do that. Alright, and his doppelganger form is gone. Oh, you are strong. I'll give you that. That did a lot of damage though, holy god. That's why I like Zap Tap so much, you can really get some extra damage on people with that. But now, Lee, it's time to say goodbye. Enough! The winner is Mario! Lee, you must train... to do. Very well, I'll give you this, Mario. You got the second degree card. Proof of Mario's strength, won by defeating Lee at the dojo. You are welcome to train here with us anytime. Alright, I'm not gonna fight him for now, but when I fight him again, I'll bring up a nice little fun fact. Just like fighting Jinx in Mario RPG, he is the master of the dojo and you get to fight him. Notice how he's a toad, though. Just keep that in mind. And now we got Chuckwismo. I'm gonna create a save point, and my Wii U pad is blinking right now, so let me put the charger on, excuse me. I just realized I don't even have it plugged in, hold up. Okay, we can continue. Apologies for that. Gotta make sure things are nice and charged. But anyways, Chuckwismo, how are you doing today? Quiz is everyone's favorite quiz master, Chuckwismo. Wanna try the quiz? Then let's go to the question. Question! What ability does Mario frequently use? Tattle. Correct! Congratulations! Here's your star piece! You correctly answered 3 questions so far. Good luck next time. Well, so long. Farewell till we meet again. But for flying time moves, I see what you mean. Alright, now that we have that out of the way, is there any new badges? No, there isn't. Now, there's one last thing I'd like to do. Oh, for wind-based moves. Kind of like Wind Rider or Wind Power. I see. Wind Rider kind of already does that. Alright, this is not what I had planned, I'm not gonna lie. There was a certain other place that we could go to. If I could find it? Yeah, it wasn't this. Actually, we are in Toad Town right now. And we do have the blue seed, so I'm gonna go get that planted just like we did with the red one. This seed related to an age-old story. If you plant all 4 of the different colored bubble flowers, a miracle will occur. I wonder what will happen. I can hardly wait for the day to come. You've got a seed for me? Thank you, I'm really happy. Alright, that's 2 of the 4. Makes sense that you get the idea from that. Alright, so what I was looking for doesn't seem to be around here right now. Got me a little slack been a bit since I played this game. Prior to this playthrough, of course. I'm aware of that. Alright, so the little place I'm looking for does not seem to be around here. And some other things that are around here that I don't want to talk about just yet. Oh, you know what? Screw it, since we're already this far ahead. Why don't we just go in this warp pipe and see what that's about? Hello there, Mario. Welcome to the playroom.
To play here, you need a member credit. The kind of game you can play depends on the kind of member credit you have.
Oh no, I don't have such things. How do I get that? I don't know. And honestly, I'm not really caring about it, I'll be real. This was where I wanted to go. I completely forgot about that. Right here. Right here is the sewers. Beneath Toad Town. And if you use this little save block here... And I think we still have only less than 20... Yeah, you know what? We don't need that. It's okay. And there's a new enemy. We made the first strike. Alright, come on, Goombario. Educate us, will you?
This is a Gloomba. Gloombas are nasty Goombas who live in the Toad Town tunnels. Max HP 7, attack power 2, defense power 0. They're stronger than ordinary Goombas, but you can take them.
Alright, because of how strong they are, why don't we give them a nice hammer attack? And Zap Tap certainly helps out a lot here. Try to get some of that residual damage. And now, why don't we Quake Hammer? There's a Goomba up there, a spiked one. Uh-oh. Alright, Goombario, why don't you do the honors once again?
This is a spiked Gloomba. They're spiked Goombas who live in the Toad Town tunnels. Max HP 7, attack power 3, defense power 0. Be careful of the spiked hats they wear. It definitely hurts if you jump on them.
Alright, Quick Hammer once again. Alright, I'm gonna take loads of damage from this, aren't I? Ow. Too much damage. Alright, do nothing for now. Alright, I'm gonna have to use an item after this, but that's okay. Yes, it is. It's very nasty. I fully agree with that. Alright, Dizzy Dial, you know, let me put that away for a sec. Alright, let me use this Super Mushroom. Alright, because there is somebody here I'd like to battle. Looper! Alright, and another optional boss in this game is the Blooper. Goombario, once again.
This is a Blooper. Bloopers lurk in the dank pools of Toad Town tunnels. Max HP 30, attack power 3, defense power 0. They seem pretty unremarkable. Although, you have to wonder how they float in the air like that.
I mean, even better, how are they breathing without water? I think that's what you should be more worried about. Anyways, Power Jump! Alright, Zap Tap's certainly coming in very much handy here. Power Jump once again, I'm gonna have Goombario charge. Also, I'm gonna be quiet for a second because I really like the song that's played in mid-boss battles like this. That I probably should have mentioned during the buzzer fight in the last episode. Tell me how y'all think about that song, actually. Oh yes, he has an ink attack that doesn't really do anything to you. But how does everybody think of that little song that was playing just now? It's a very cool song. Probably one of my favorite songs in the game. Anyways, we have 94 BP, or I said BP, star points. Anyways, bloopers out of the way, what do we claim today? You got the Shrink Stomp badge. If it works, the enemy shrinks, its attack power decreases. I believe it halves the attack power of enemies too, actually. So if you think an enemy's doing a little too much damage to you, just weaken them. Very cool badge in my personal opinion. Anyways, that's enough of the sewers. I'm gonna say we're gonna go back to Toad Town real fast. However, don't underestimate it, we will be back down here eventually. And honestly, they're kind of annoying to fight in any Mario 2D platformer Mario game. It just depends on what you have against them, really. Alright, I'm gonna go to the Toad House for a split second so we heal up. Alright, time to have a nice, well-deserved nap after dealing with so much things. Did you sleep well? Now, body and soul, whatever. But anyways, with that being said, let's give it a save. I'm gonna make a save state. And that'll be it for today's episode. Thank you all for watching this edition of the Paper Mario playthrough. If you all enjoyed this and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Hit one of the videos you see on screen now if on YouTube. That bell button for more. May I give a special thank you to Aaron for joining me once again for this wondrous episode. Plus, video sponsored by the wonderful people at W. Just hit the link in the description below. Use the code provided to get a wonderful discount on your wonderful energy drink order. I recommend the Dragonade flavor. What did you like and dislike about this episode? We could use that feedback for future episodes as well. I'll think of a question of the day later. Not entirely sure just yet for that one. But anyways, one last thing. Who's the person you want me to raid? That's the person? Alright, let me go type that in. And y'all give them some love and support. I'm typing in the name, they don't seem to be live. Oh, say so. That's why I can't find them. Here we go. Alright, give it a few seconds, and then we'll be done. Alright, thank you everybody for watching. Have a bearific day.